Mr.Amico's Doodling Circus. I don't know why I said that, but welcome to Doodles with Mr. Amico. Welcome to my studio today. It's so exciting. It's Earth Day. Today is the 50th anniversary of Earth Day. How awesome is that? Imagine there's no garbage. Where would Oscar live? So, Earth Day, the blue planet, Mother Earth, the third rock from the sun. Thank you, Mother Earth, for giving us all this green, all this blue. Thank you for giving us life with the trees and the grass and the flowers and the worms. So, to celebrate Earth Day, we are going to boom, 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 wow, 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 yeah, reduce, recycle, make Mother Earth smile. Yes, and that's what we're doing. Mother Earth is smiling. She's loving life, and she is recycling. We are recycling to make her better. Yes. Woo! All that environmental talk is making me a little chilly. It's a beautiful day in the studio. A beautiful day to make a doodle. Could you doodle? Would you doodle? Won't you doodle with me? AMIC. Oh, so check this out. In 1969, Senator Nelson from Wisconsin developed the idea for Earth Day. And in 1970, 50 years ago, Earth Day was founded as a day of education about environmental issues. Yes, keep the litter in the garbage. Keep garbage out of nature. That's it. Recycle, reduce, reuse, all that good stuff. All right, boys and girls, I can't wait. And also, the earth without art is just Hey boys and girls, and welcome back. And this was the inspiration for today's drawing. It's a really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful book about the Earth. It's called Earth, My First 4.54 Billion Years. And it's by Boop Boop. So check this out. Great book, great book. Love it, love it, love it. All right, boys and girls, Earth Day. Woo! This is such a fantastic, beautiful day. So let's start drawing our Earth. Again, this is the bottom, top, sides. Just be mindful of your space. And I'm going to make a big curve. Oh, it's a big curve. This is going to be the top of Mother Earth. All right, Mother Earth. All right. Look at that. Laser focused. And you just made your curve. We just divided the top and the bottom. That's all we did. How simple is that? How cool is that? Wow, 50 years in the making, Mother Earth. So now we're going to do the nose. And the nose is just a super simple long oval. Like that. And it goes right in the middle. Okay? And then there was just a little, like half moon on the side. Okay, on this side. Mother Earth's eyes are really towards the edge of the paper. All right, she has these big round eyes, and it's towards the edge of the paper on some kind of a slant. All right, so that's the first eye. They're like pebbles. And this is going to be the second eye. It's going to be on a slant. It's going to be a big, big, curvy circle. Look at that. So, now, and we are going to put the big smile. We're going to put the big smile. All right, we're going to put that big smile for Mother Earth. And we're going to maybe put a dot here and put a dot here, right? And the cool thing is that we're going to do this. Make the big mouth, big curve on the bottom. Oh, and again, remember, it connects. And then we're going to make a... I'm going to make sure that it connects. Oh, look at that. So happy. So happy together. You and me and Earth. Together we are so green and blue and burp. Okay, so now the eyes. Again, circle in the eye. Circle in the eye, or a big oval. And then inside the top, there's another circle. Inside the top, there's another circle. And then we're going to do the little pupil, or the reflection. The reflection is a little circle, a little circle. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. You had 4 organic curvy shapes. Oh, Mother Earth looks so cute. She looks so adorable. Now, all of the countries are going to be in Mother Earth. Again, all these countries are basically just going to be shapes and bumpy organic lines, so they can go anywhere. It doesn't have to be exact, definitely doesn't. So I'm going to start with my first shape, and I'm going to do kind of a bumpy, curvy triangle. Something like that. That looks pretty cool, right? And then maybe there's a little island over here. All right, boys and girls. And maybe working off the eye, right above the eye, actually, we're going to put a eyebrow. All right? And above this eye, we're going to put an eyebrow. So Mother Earth has eyebrows, okay? Working off this eye right here, I'm going to just do this curvy line, and I'm going to attach it. That's our magic word today, attach. Then I'm going to attach it to the bottom with a big curve. It goes up like a slide. It goes down. And then it just makes all these windy, bumpy lines until it touches the top. And those now are going to be continents. Those are going to be continents on Mother Earth's face. Imagine you had a continent on your face. Woo! Okay, so now, wow, there are going to be more continents and more connections. The bottom of my paper, we could do that now. We can make the hand. And Mother Earth's hands coming up. And you have boop, boop, boop. And Mother Earth she has 4 fingers. She's going to have 4 fingers. Her hands will be coming up from the paper, and we're going to do the next side. Boop, 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 boop. All right, look at that, boys and girls. This is coming out so cool. Mother Earth is she's so happy. She is so important to us, so we need to keep her clean. Now, bottom of the paper, I'm going to go wave it, wave it, wave it, wave it, and connect it. So yes, boys and girls, we need to keep Mother Earth clean. Please recycle, reduce your waste, reuse anything that you can. All right. I'm gonna connect it to the eyebrow. I'm gonna make some bumpies over here. All right. And bumpy, and it connects to and it can be any kind of shape you want. Again, these are gonna be any shape you want. Maybe I want to put a little island here. I could definitely do that. And maybe I have a little connection above the eye. Above the eye. You see that? Okay. Still working on the eye. Maybe there's a piece of land that goes up, stops where the eyebrow is, and it just comes out a little. It comes out, it turns, it bends, and it goes back in. Okay? So then we're going to differentiate all these shapes with blue and green. Blue and green for the grass and the beautiful, beautiful oceans that we have in our world. So now we're going to add another connection, and it's going to go on this eye right here. And it's going to be a curve and bump and bump and bump. That's all it's going to do. And then we're going to continue it down. Bumpy, bumpy. And that's it. And now there is just one more little piece that we are going to do. Okay, boys and girls. Now, right where the hand is, we're going to actually do a little bumpy, bumpy, bump. All right, just like that. A bumpy, bumpy, bump. All right. And we're going to create a bump here, and we're going to connect it, okay? We're going to go bumpy, 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 bump. And that's it. And we are done with the Earth so far. So far. Mother Earth has her teeth showing, and she has a little rectangle here, and a little rectangle here, and a big rectangle, and a big rectangle, and a little rectangle, and a little rectangle. Do you guys have anything planned for Earth Day? Do you want to go around and maybe bring a little garbage bag with you around your neighborhood or just your yard or anywhere where you feel that you could make a difference, okay? Where can you make a difference in your neighborhood? And now we're going to give Mother Earth some eyelashes. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to give her 3 big eyelashes. Big curvy shapes. And we're going to give her some more eyelashes. 1, 2, and 3. Look at that. Pretty cool, pretty cool. What? Pretty cool, pretty cool. Say, huh? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. All right. So now, we have right above, we have a heart. We're going to make a heart shape. Okay? Right above, we're going to do a heart. And do your best heart that you can, because remember, you own this art piece. Feel accomplished. Feel confident. I love it. Confidence. Confidence makes you a great artist. People say, how are you such a great artist? Confidence. Confidence makes you a great artist. And how do you get confidence? By practicing and believing in yourself. Okay, so I'm going to do the top arrow. I'm going to make a triangle. And I'm going to make it curvy. That's my first reduce, reuse, recycle. This is my recycling symbol. And I'm going to make another one where I'm going to go triangle. I'll leave it open a little. And that's my second arrow for reduce, reuse, recycle. Or I like to say repurpose. And my third arrow, leave the middle open. Repurpose means that when you take something and you use it for something else. Like if I take cereal boxes and I make them into artwork like we did in our 4th grade classes. We did positive negative space by recycling cereal boxes and making them into artwork, which was actually really, really cool. I love that activity. I love that project, that lesson. I still do it in my spare time. So now I'm going to make a straight line going up through the heart, past underneath. I want underneath the heart. I want underneath the arrow. And then I'm going to make another line that goes to the corner. And another line that goes to the corner. And a little line here. And a little line there. Okay, boys and girls. Wow. Just to see what we're going to do. Whoop. Roll call. Call in all colors. Call in all colors. We got black. We got pink. Turquoise. We got our special green. We got brown. We got green for our trees and grass. We got blue for our oceans. We got red and we got orange. We got purple. We got yellow. And then we have some special colored pencils. I have 3 different greens and I have 3 different blues for layering purposes. And we're going to jump right in. So let's go with our Earth. The top continents, I'm going to do a darker green and then maybe a darker blue. And then as I get lower, I am going to do a lighter green. That's going to be pretty cool. So if you have green, I have green. I'm going to take a darker green. I have a colored pencil. Same idea as in the crayon. Use the edge. Use the edge. Do not color straight on. Use the sides. And I'm applying a medium pressure. And I am making sure that all my negative space is getting filled in. All right, Mother Earth. What am I going to do tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm going to make a really cool chalk earth right on my driveway. And Lily and Lucy, we're going to go around the neighborhood and we are going to fill up a garbage bag, and we're going to bring around a recycling bin, and we're going to see if we can find any plastic that could be recycled. We're going to look for any trash, any garbage that by accident was left in nature, because no one should ever put garbage in nature. It's not a good look. And you notice how I'm just taking my time. I am coloring all my spaces that need to be colored. All right, take your time. Coloring is a really peaceful moment of art. When you get the color, you get to add that color, but then you get to really just relax and enjoy how it looks when it gets filled in. So, and then I'm gonna put this little part right here. This little part is gonna be green too. So check this out, boys and girls. More than 1 billion people. You heard me, 1 billion people. No, this is not a McDonald's ad. Are included in Earth Day. You believe that? Earth Day activities making it the largest secular civic event in the world. 1 billion people take part in Earth Day. So please don't be one of those people that don't take part in it. All right? I mean, you should really, and then you're going to have the people that say you should really be a part of Earth Day every day. Of course, Earth Day should be every day. I agree with that 100%, but this is just something special that you could really set aside your plans and really teach your sons, your daughters, your nieces, your nephews, your neighbors. Just teach the young generation how important it is. Okay, so now I'm going to take another green. This is a different green, all right? And with this green, I'm going to color the bottom part. Again, if you have one green, hey, use one green. It's okay. If you have red, just use red. It's okay. It's really not that important that you match the colors, because it's all about what we have available at home. Whatever you have, I had to actually order some colors. I had to order some colors from Amazon, and because I started running out. If you start running out of stuff, what are you gonna do? It's tough times. It's tough times when the art teacher has to. Actually, I never use crayons. This is, I think, the first time I'm ever using crayons, and I love it in colored pencils. I love it. I really absolutely love colored pencils, and I love crayons now. I actually love crayons. They're so fun. I didn't realize how much fun these doodles could be. They are really fun. And again, they help me understand what the days of the weeks are. So, because today's Wednesday. You know why? Because I had to do my Earth Day doodle. I love it. Okay, so now the cool thing is that I'm going to take the brown. I'm going to take that dark green. And now that dark green is going to get layered. All right, or if you have a brown. And you can now layer that on top. By layering it on top is that you're still going to see both color greens. But what the top color green is going to do is going to bring some depth to it. D-E-P-T-H, good Google word. It's going to cover all your negative space. So now it just makes it a little different. That's why you have different green. That's a good word to say. It's just different. We have different greens. Okie dokie smoky. Okay. And then I'm going to take my Sharpie real quick. And I've noticed that there's a little piece of land that I could have covered up. And I just did. Okay, so remember that. If you ever have to go back and redraw something, definitely just do it like I just did. Okay. And we're going to add in the green on this side. So 1 billion people. It sounded like McDonald's, right? With the 1 billion hamburgers sold. So the theme Can anybody tell me what the theme of Earth Day 2020 is? All right, anybody? Anyone? Anybody out there? Is anybody out there? Pink Floyd? Pink Floyd, can you tell me? All right, that's it. Mr. Ennis, do you know? Miss Winters, do you know? Miss Driggers, do you know? I don't know. Miss Marsico, how about you? How about you, Marsico and Claude? Any of the Parsons family know? Okay, let's see. Miss Fusco, do you know? Okay, let's see. The theme of Earth Day 2020 is climate action. Yes, that's what we're looking for. Climate action. It will be celebrated with the Great Global Cleanup, a day dedicated to, you ready for this? Removing trash from green spaces and urban centers. Can you believe that? All right, I like that. That's pretty cool. We are celebrating climate action. All right. Climate action. And look at that. Look at your beautiful Mother Earth. Oh, she's so giddy. She's like, ah, I'm so happy. Thank you, boys and girls. I'm going to take my blue crayon now. And, oh, see, I'm going to go back because look what happened. There were little islands. All right. Tafiti. Talking about Moana again. One of the best cartoons ever, or best movies ever. It's really good. Okay, so now I'm going to take the blue, and I'm going to hold my blue on the edge. Boys and girls, remember the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge. Be confident when you're coloring. I am going fast because I am using you guessed it, a light pressure. If I use a heavy pressure, you're not going to be able to glide. And then I have a piece of cardboard underneath. The cardboard is giving me the opportunity to go a little faster because it's a softer surface. All right, maybe you guys are using your tables. Maybe you guys have the floor. You know, those are all going to be tough, hard surfaces. But a little piece of cardboard underneath, and the coloring will be much easier on your joints. On your joints. All right, look how beautiful that looks. Oh, look at that. And I'm gonna put a little heavy green, a little heavier blue just for the nose. Just to show, hey, that's the nose. A little blue here. Okay. So your Mother Earth has all these beautiful oceans. Okay. Anything else about Earth Day that I could tell you guys? Oh, yes, I could definitely tell you something. You guys ready to listen to this one? Check this out. Okay, you ready? And now I'm going to get a little bit of black just for the inside of Mother Earth's mouth. Earth Day is an annual event, all right, celebrated around the world. On April 22nd. All right, to demonstrate support for environmental protection. All right, that should be really important for everybody. First celebrated in 1970 and now includes events coordinated globally by the Earth Day Network. No joke, the Earth Day Network in more than 193 countries. Wow. Now let's get pink in the mouth. So you guys are learning drawing. You're learning some drawing techniques with me. And you are getting some history. Mr. Amico, the doodler and historian. I love it. Oh, boys and girls, it's a good time to laugh. I'm gonna take my blue because I have to include this part. It's a good time to laugh and smile and just say, hey, you know what? We are blessed. We are all so blessed to have our family. We're so blessed to have our crayons. We're so blessed to be able to doodle. Okay, now I'm going to take a colored pencil. And if you have another color blue or anything, you don't have to. I'm going to lightly now if you want to layer, if you want to lightly layer your Mother Earth with another blue, you 100% can. Okay. You 100% can. If you want to even add another blue, say, you can even put, see, that's what layering is so cool. I could layer, I could put so many different blues on here. See that? Now Mother Earth's eyes are brown. She got beautiful brown eyes. We're going to leave her eyebrows white to represent maybe clouds. And then we're going to get a really nice green. Okay. We get a really nice green. And we are just going to... There goes my green. I have a really different color green. And look at that. And this nice light green is going to differentiate from the green of the continent. Okay. Look at that. All right, boys and girls, now it's time for the sun rays, recycling symbol, and the heart. Woo! Look at this, Mother Earth. Oh, never looked so good. Never looked so good, Mother Earth. So now, get my green crayon. And I am going green. I am definitely going green. I'm applying pressure. Yes, I am. I'm definitely going green. I am applying pressure. And I am creating my reduce, reuse, recycle, or repurpose. Reduce, reuse, recycle. So we have our elementary K1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Elementary K1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We are creating our Earth collage. And I've seen a lot of yours, and they've come out so amazing. I just love your interpretation, boys and girls. This is all about your interpretation. All right, we're discarding materials and we're making them ours. We're making them into our artworks, which is beautiful. Okay, so now, wow, how cool is this? This is so cool. I am now going to choose, alternate. I'm going to say, I could go, let's see, we could go orange as the sun is shining. And then we go yellow, orange, yellow, orange, yellow. Okay, then I'm going to take my yellow crayon. All right, look how cool this is. Now the sun is shining. Mother Earth is happy. Tafiti is happy. Moana is happy. Hey Hey is happy. Hey Hey is always happy. Oh, the earth without art is eh. And again, this is where the magic, the beauty and magic happens. You know, I feel so accomplished knowing that I'm gonna make so many children out there, so many kids, so many boys and girls out there, you know, happy, or just to say, hey, you know what, thank you, or I'm saying thank you to you. And maybe you're saying thank you to me, but just, hey, thank you guys for drawing with me today. All right, really. I want to thank all of you for picking up a crayon or picking up a drawing and taking your time out of your day and drawing with me. So a big thank you to everybody out there who is drawing. All right. Kylie, let's say Kylie McGrin out there. I saw that your school in New Rochelle is using Mr. Amico's Doodle as a lesson, a fun lesson, which I thought that was so cool to see. So Kylie, thank you. Thank your school for introducing me, and please, anybody you know, send this to anybody, everybody. Again, your grandma, the guy who pumps your gas, anybody who you think will be happy to draw, please. And as as the students in my school, I've noticed and that their drawings, and they post them every day. And I noticed that Nicolette out there, Aubrey, and Alex Garcia. Alex Garcia, I think he's done every single drawing, and he just posts every single one. And his gallery, Alex, your gallery looks phenomenal, fantastic. That's a really big accomplishment, Alex. You should be really proud of yourself. Julian, another one. Julian, super fantastic. You are so dedicated. I am so proud of you. I'm so proud to be able to teach you, Julian. Awesome. Itsuki, Seiji, Leah Hooper. Hi, Leah. Leah's been drawing with us. And Tame. Oh, Tame's been drawing with us. Hi, Tame. And lastly, but definitely not least, Michaela Moore. Hey, Michaela. I've seen your drawings, and I love them all. So, boys and girls, Mother Earth is complete. Whoa, look at Mother Earth. She's so cool. All right, boys and girls, thank you so much for drawing with me today on the 50th anniversary of Earth Day. Wow, episode 24, and the book's done so finito. Wow, I am so, again, thank you. Hug your parents, love your parents, and appreciate your parents. And today's painting is, of course, Save the Turtles. It's Earth Day. Boys and girls, bye.